I was watching. Oh, I watched the first Harry Potter because the new ones. They're filming it. They're casting everybody. I guess there's some controversy because no one's saying that they're not really they're kind of skirting around the whole J.K. Rowling trans thing, which just say at this point like I guess she's involved with it. She has to be, right. But let's just say this: how about she's a dick, but I really like this material. She had a couple good ideas a little while ago, and her more recent ideas suck. She made the Fantastic Beasts movies. Have you seen those things? They're garbage. Garbage, those movies. Thank God they got canceled. They're like they were pointless. The last one, like nothing happened. It was the whole movie you're sitting there going, what is the point of this? There's no point of this. I don't get this. I don't know. She's wrong in so many ways, but Harry Potter's still good. And I'll stick to that. That's what everyone should be saying. But who cares? I'm gonna watch it and feel totally fine about it. I played Hogwarts Legacy. They tried really hard. They were like they were just like whatever kind of thing. But I don't know. I guess everyone's upset about Snape, and I don't know. Whatever. Oop. There goes a battery. We're going to pause for a second. Ugh. And we're back. Batteries, right? Always charge them. That's what we should be doing. That's my new thing. Charge your batteries. But again, like, listen, J.K. Rowling's wrong about this whole trans thing. But Harry Potter's so good. It's just someone who had a lot of. Isn't it weird? Like she now, like she was like the most popular. She went from like a homeless person, right? That's what she says. To then writing the greatest book series of all time. Hugely popular. Becoming one of the richest people in the world, right? And then all that just went away. And now she does seem like she's just kind of like punching into the air, anything kind of attention. And she's like, I found some attention with this trans thing. And it's just like, you need to stop. You just need to understand that you're not going to be beloved the way when you were beloved in the way when Harry Potter first came out, right? Maybe this new series there would be more of that if you didn't do any of this stuff, but I don't know. It's just never beat anyone that you love. Don't trust anybody that's famous. They're just gonna be weird. There's always something someone's doing that is not good. So, I don't know. Just read Harry Potter. It's just good. It has all the good values in it, right? I don't know. I know they describe it. Harry's pretty, like, he's a little ornery, but he's like pretty accepting of people. And I feel like that's what you should take away from it, right? I don't know. But why I brought this up is because I was watching the first Harry Potter. That's why I brought this up. And I don't know why this stuck with me, but it's like, so when Green Guts gets like robbed, right? And they're like, the Daily Prophet's like, we suspect a dark wizard. And I'm like, oh, do you? Was it a dark wizard? Was it this time? You literally have good. It'd be weird if it was like, oh, we suspect a good wizard. It's always a bad wizard. A dark wizard. You named them dark wizards. Like, that's them. That's them being bad. Of course it's them. It'd be like if Scooby-Doo, they're like, they're like, you know what? It probably is not the monster. I bet you it's the lady who, as it checked us into this hotel. That was her. Like, of course, it's the monster person. It's whoever. No, it's not even like that. It's like them going. We suspect the guy who has the most to gain financially from this being haunted. We bet you it's that guy. Oh yeah, is it him? Of course, it's every episode. It's him. It's that person, right? It's always someone who's like, isn't it great? I also think this is about Scooby-Doo. This is just an offshoot of this whole conversation, but I feel like at this point it's weird that we haven't heard a story of someone trying to haunt their way into, like, real estate. No one's tried it. No one's tried to be like, let's make sure this is haunted and try to take over this lease, like, or take over the mortgage of this house, like, or this weird hotel to make a whatever plant they want. It's weird that hasn't been tried at least once. Every Scooby-Doo episode's about it. Every episode is about someone haunting their way into gaining a deed of something, right? How has no one tried it yet? I feel like it would probably work in some capacity. I don't know. I just think about that a bunch. But anyway, that's beside the point. But again, I just thought it was funny that they're like we suspect a dark wizard to have taken over this whole thing. And I'm like, or broken into this vault. And I'm like, oh yeah. Did you suspect a dark wizard? Is that what that's everybody, right? That could be, that's so many people. That you narrow it down to part of the population. Like, that's like saying, oh, we think it's a white guy. Yeah, there's so many of those people out there. It's crazy.